Hello there, I'm AJ Puzzleferret and welcome back to X4 Foundations, where we're currently sitting in one of the Grand Exchange sectors. This is because I have added another defense station, I believe. Yes, there is a defense station sitting in Grand Exchange 4? Yes, 4. So, we've got a defense station in Grand Exchange 4. We have a defense station in Grand Exchange 1. I haven't bothered with Grand Exchange 3 because it's got tons and tons of defences. Well, it's got 2, it's got that, and it's got some sort of trading station, which has probably got a module. I don't know, I might not have an administration module. If that doesn't have an administration module, then I should have a defence station there as well. But I have not got a defence station there because... There you go. Right, well, I've been putting defense stations across the universe in anywhere that I found nearby that had just one defense station, and I've run time a little bit so that these stations are pretty much made now, which means that at some point soon I'm going to be able to take over a load of sectors, which is something I've actually already started. In that I have now changed second contact into HOP contact 11. HOP contact 11. We've got HOP reach over here. We have HOP mornings end 3 over here instead of morning star. HOP mornings end 4 there. So yes, I have been very busy. All we've been doing is we've just been finding sectors that just have one defense station from the faction in them, bunging a defense station in there, and then blasting their station. Now, I had still, to this point, I've not actually managed to just take out the administration part of the defense station with a lot of these. And in fact, in a lot of these, the way that the Argon have got their defense stations set up, I've found that when you try to take their sectors, what happens is you completely obliterate their defense station in the process. So all of those 3 sectors, I totally obliterated their defense station, which you would think would be a massive hit on reputation, but... Actually, that's the wrong thing. Here we go, factions and reputation. Actually, they're only at 28. So it's gone down by 2, which is really not a heck of a lot of reputation to lose over 2 sectors. 3 sectors. 3 sectors, only losing 2 rep. That's dramatically insignificant, I would say. I definitely think that you should lose way more rep than that, stealing all of those sectors off them. So the map as a whole is really starting to go quite green. We've got all of these sectors over here, which is brilliant. I'm only 1 sector, Silent Witness 1. I'm only 1 sector off completing this little bit over here and having this bit of the universe as well. The Taladi, I wish the Taladi had a different colour, because the fact that the Taladi are the same colour as you means that it's very difficult to see your sectors in comparison to the Taladi sectors because they're the same colour. Why they decided to make them exactly the same colour, I don't know. I mean, if your sectors were yellow or orange, then that would make them significantly more easy to see in comparison to the Taladi ones, which are green. I don't know what colour they're planning for the split. Maybe they're planning orange for the split, and that's why they didn't do those for the main character. I do not know. But our next sector, the one that I have in my sights, is Second Contact 567. So Second Contact 7 is the next one I'm going for, but this time I'm going to try another tactic to get this sector. I've still yet to manage to actually target a administration module and get them to just attack the administration module. So I'm going to try and do that. Let's get over there. And the way I think I'm going to do that, I was over here because there's tons of rocks, and I wanted to get an administration center in here. And if you look on the map, you can see there's bazillions of drops around here. So I fancy coming back here to get loads of various things. The high energy crystals and such. I think it's the high energy crystals that are used in the mods for the guns for your ships, and then there's space flies everywhere. Ooh dear. Yeep. Some delicate flying there. Please continue awaiting orders. I like going through on Seta because it really helps with my money. The cash rolls in when I'm on Seta. Good grief. What's that?
Hive Guard. I think you've got something good for me.
Do you? Why? Okay. Let's annihilate this Hive Guard. I haven't been shooting much of anything for a while.
I like the look of this cargo.
Do you now?
Drop the cargo.
Tell you what, why don't you come over here? I feel like shooting something. I'm in a shooting something mood. Did that give me anything? I don't think it did it? Oh, whoa, there's two of them.
Kestrel. Sentinel.
Kestrel,
Discoverer. Sentinel.
There's
Kestrel,
three of
Discoverer,
them.
Sentinel.
Ooh, dear. Only one of them needs to have a missile launcher for me to die horribly. So I've got to be a little bit careful. If I hear the familiar sounds of missiles coming in my direction, I think that they do seem to gang up a little bit more. I went into one of the other sectors, which was actually one of the sectors that the SCA are more prevalent in. I was attacked by actual capital ships, which was a surprise. It's the first time I've been actually targeted by capital ships, I think, that aren't Xenon. I'm not actually flying anywhere at any speed. I'm just trying to... It's really easy to target things when they're not going at speed. What? It's dead. Hey! You gotta be joking. They still do that? I didn't attack a station. You saw me. I didn't attack a station. I wasn't attacking anything that wasn't pirate. I thought that they'd done something about that. Good grief. My reputation went down, didn't it? That's not right. Wait a moment. What's going on there? Let's have a look. Player information. Has that actually dropped my reputation at all? No, it hasn't. Good. I needed to make sure because I don't want them dropping my reputation just because of that. That wouldn't be fair in the slightest. Okay, let's carry on. We are on our way over there. Very slowly, because apparently I didn't press the go button. Here we go. I like the Grand Exchange sectors. They're quite nice. I'll like them even more when they're under my command. I'm looking forward to the next patch, the 3.0 patch, if it's the 3.0 patch that comes next. But that's the one where you actually get to start setting the rules for your sectors. And with all of the sectors, as I'm gathering, it's going to be really cool being able to set all of the rules for them and make sure that everything's set how I like it as opposed to how they like it. What's this? Discussing the budget? What budget? I presume that you've all got nothing. I kind of do that to them. I give them exactly zero cash because they don't need it. A lot of them anyway. I got so many factories and stuff all over the universe because of that. The original way that the factories were made, they didn't turn over to the faction originally. So yeah, I got loads. And because I'm littering the universe with defense stations, there's just stations everywhere. Oh, it is nice to actually fly somewhere for a change.
Entering system. No fortune.
Thank you. Due to teleporting everywhere, I hardly ever fly anymore. It's really disappointing to get to a point where you just fly, where you're not flying anywhere, and it doesn't feel quite right. Maybe teleporting should cost something. I don't know. What do you think? Because once you get to a certain stage, you just put ships in virtually every sector, and once you put ships in every sector, then there's literally no reason to fly anymore. You can just go around the universe and send other ships to where you want to go, and that's like, well, I kind of like flying. I mean, I suppose I can set myself a rule and say no teleporting, or little teleporting. So I think I might do that, because actually flying around the universe, that's kind of part of the game, really, and I don't like not doing it. Right, where are we going on this anyway? I know we're going to second contact thingy.
Awaiting orders.
It's been ages since I've been on these highways as well. I just send ships to where I want to go and then teleport to them. And in the meanwhile, I run SETA, which means that my factories will get more money. So it kind of works, but at the same time, yeah.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
I have illegal goods and lots of them. Ha 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 ha.
Entering system.
Nobody stops me anymore.
Vision.
I can't remember the last time I was scanned. There's still some Xenon bases in here, but they refuse to build due to the fact that there are no S's left in the universe by the looks of it. I've not seen one in ages. They just don't arrive. After destroying all of their wharfs and shipyards, that's it. No Xenon. Done for. I'm tempted to actually just, like, give them a sector back. Let's see, what was that? I saw something flashing. What's this? A return to normal order. I don't think I've read that one for a bit. Oh, destroy laser towers. Whose laser towers? I'm always suspicious of these sorts of missions, because although they don't tell you that there's, like, illegal activity here, there's probably illegal activity here. When we noticed a sudden drop in traffic around one of our stations, we did not suspect that someone had placed laser towers around it in order to deter our traders from stopping by. But they might just be security towers, you know, just to keep the place safe. I don't know. We suspect that one of our competitors is responsible for this dirty trick, and are looking for someone to help us in removing the towers so that trading might return to normal. I think I'm like 28 in their faction's good graces at the moment, so I don't think I really need to do that. I'll stick it on the list anyway. We can decide whether we want to do it later. It's a brilliant way to get missions, is going through the highways like this. And it's only recently that I thought of the idea of actually just stopping where you want to get the mission, so that you can pausing it, so that you can do that. Oh, hello. It stuck that as my main mission, hasn't it? That was dumb. Is this... Okay, that's second contact flashpoint. The chance of me getting second contact flashpoint is very, very, very slim. Because not only do I have to annoy... Hello. Oh, that's a HOP station. Not only do I have to destroy the Argon stuff over here. There's a HOP station there and a HOP station somewhere else, I think. Yeah, there's a HOP station there. And then there's an Argon defense station there, and an Antigone station over there, and one over there. So there's bazillions of defense stations in this particular sector, and I would have to annoy a lot of people to actually take this sector. So I don't know about that sector. That might be one that I end up picking the HOP to have. Because I can just take out, like, all of the other stations and leave the HOP stations there, and then they would be the owners of this particular sector. So that might work, but essentially, no. I don't think that was going to be one that I can take over for a bit. And I still need to identify more sectors that I can remove from the ownership of other people. I'm sure they just don't seem to mind. This is the thing that I'm most concerned about. I reckon that if you take a sector from a faction, I reckon that you should lose like 5 rep, just for one sector. And it's been suggested by Sigyn that they should also... Hang on, wait a minute. Are we in the right place? Am I going the right way? It's been suggested by Sigyn that... where am I going? I want to go over there. I went the wrong way. I went completely the wrong way. Go over there. Just a second. Maybe I should have sent the ship there rather than doing it myself. I don't know. I'm very good at going the wrong way. Right. Into the highway and off we go. Yes, it's been suggested by Sigyn that when you lose rep with a faction for taking one of their sectors, then it should potentially lose rep with several factions. The ones that are allied with that faction should probably join suit and join ranks. Where the heck is it trying to send me? It's trying to send me over there, isn't it? To that.
Jump gate. The void.
Is it? No. Why is this so difficult to follow? Okay, I want this one. This one. Target it.
Accelerator.
Great, I'll go there.
Contact. 7.
It's just because it's an accelerator rather than a jump gate, I think. It's trying to get me to go in the highway all the way to nearly the end of the highway, and then after that it'll let me go into the jump gate. But by that time you've already probably passed it and gone into the other thing. Difficult. Okay, yes. So if you annoy a faction, then potentially all of their allies should be a little bit miffed at what you're doing as well. And I think that's a pretty good idea, because I do think that you get away way too easy in this game with factions rep. I mean, I can understand that they don't really want to accidentally make it so that you annoy the entire universe against you, because who wants the entire universe to attack them? But currently I am
entering second contact.
This is the one. Currently I'm taking over the entire universe, so, you know, that should be annoying to them. It really should. Okay, so it's actually practically just an administration module. Why is that the case? This is the first time I've actually looked at one of these things properly. I mean, the administration modules on these are huge. I don't know if there's been any changes in the shaping of these things since I started, because I started right back at the beginning, when it first came out. Interesting. So I've barely looked at these things since then. I've not even scanned it. I'm going to destroy you completely. You should all evacuate now. It'll save you time later. I don't think they even evacuate anyway. I think they just well, I think they just sort of die, and that's that. No, there is actually considerably more to that than I thought. It's an Antigon station. Antigone! It's an Antigone station. I want to say Antigon all the time, but it's just not. Okay. So then, this is our target. Now let's try and get our entire fleet to target that. But let's get them to target the actual... That bit there. Let's see. How can I do this? I can target that thing and then I can get my fleet to go to it? That's the better idea, isn't it? So if I get all of these... This isn't a fleet yet. It's just a group of ships together. So, yeah. It's targeted all of the little things on them. No, that's no good. If I target them like that, then that will separate the Gorgon from the ships. So I can't do that. Okay, so let's target them like this. Let's have the
Awaiting
War Machine
orders.
as their main person. Or main group leader. Right. Now, presumably, defend? Yes! That makes them all under that wing. Great. So now we have a group leader, and we can target the group leader afterwards. How easily can I do that? I don't know. We'll have to see. Right, so we need to get the defense platform and get the... What was that? That was not a normal sound. Okay, let's get the administration module targeted. So now we're targeting the administration module. And now, potentially, I could get them all to attack my target? Maybe? For starters, I need to reduce all of their orders. Because if they have an order that's like, fly to this place, then they fly to that place. And then you never see them do anything else. And that's no good. It doesn't set formation? No. There is no need for a formation. I need you to attack my target. Maybe if I go like... No. That doesn't give you the... This doesn't give you any options if you right click on it, which is... I've been discussing with someone, and it doesn't work. Unfortunately, you would think that it would, but they just don't seem to want to make it so that you can target a specific thing. I was really hoping this would work. I want to target that administration module and nothing else, for that would be far easier. There's got to be a way to do this. I'm pretty sure that if you're in sector, you can do this. How do you do it? How do you do it? Okay, so I've still got that targeted. Alright, if I've still got that targeted, how can I do this? You! Attack my target? Ooh. Attack my target! Yes? Hang on, wait a minute. That's me, isn't it? That's not them. Okay. No! Alright. This did not work again. Let's do that and then... No! No to the attack my target. Why? This does not make sense. I should be able to tell them to attack my target. Maybe if I find the group leader better. Let's do it from here. Where is he? Where is he? Are you the group leader? You're the group leader, aren't you? You there. And it won't let me attack the target there either. It just doesn't seem possible to make it so that they attack the administration module and nothing else. That's really disappointing. I was really hoping that they would actually do that. But no. And now it's not letting me attack the defense station either. You, attack that. Yes. Yes. Maybe. Are they all going to go over there? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm getting out of this sector now. Because I'm not going to have them obliterate me in the process. Where can I go? I need a new location. Ah, here we go. The Reach. There is a ship. I quite like teleporting to a ship rather than just random stations around the universe. So yeah, we'll teleport to the ship. And then, actually teleporting consists of not being in pause mode.
Entering system. The Reach.
Brilliant. Right. Give me my chair back. Invisible Paranid. Great stuff. Now then, they should be on the move by now. In which case, I could also do with getting that ship out of there. Oh, it's going somewhere anyway. Yeah, it's going right next to my defense station. That's good. And they are all moving. Brilliant. Okay. Soon it will... Oh, look, it's offering us a mission. How disappointing. Seeking station managers. I don't think they'll need a station manager soon. In fact, I'm pretty sure that soon they won't need a station manager ever again. At least not for that station. Here they go. The wonderful set of troops on their way. This is the first time I've ever actually set them going there in a formation rather than just all selected separately. So this will be quite interesting. I'm pretty sure.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Were you? Well, do it quietly and get out of my way. They're always doing that. We just need this sector, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to think of a plan for this sector, because I really do. I want it because it'll complete this little triangle here, which would mean it'll all go green and then it'll all look fancy, just like this set here. When I took this one, it all went white round the edges like this, so because it was still contended, and then it got these. Hang on, wait a minute. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Okay, so he started the attack. Right away he started the attack when he hasn't got them all together. If you command them all separately rather than just the one first, then the entire bunch of them, it seems to sort of wait until all of them are around before it starts taking the station. So this is very unusual for my view of this. Because I usually find that they've all gathered first before they start the attack. Let's get them over there faster. They're going mighty slow. Here we go. Get over there. I want second contact. Again. Because I've already got one of them. And they don't attack you much in return, so that's no problem at the moment. Other than the actual station, if I was to send these ships in there and I was in sector, they would have had it in no time, because these stations would rip them to shreds. But out of sector, they don't stand a chance. They will die mighty quick indeed. Right. Although I do seem to be getting a little bit of damage. Come on! Just get there already. I don't think that having them in a fleet seems to work very well, because look at this. What are they doing? They're not doing what they should be doing, that's for sure. When you have them all separately, then it almost looks as if they're going for the gate. They're not, but it looks as if they are. Weird. Anyway, it's losing life now. So soon, this sector will be mine. Come on. Make it mine. Or is there another defense station in the area that I don't know about?
Awaiting orders.
It's mine! Done! Sector mine. So we can rename it already. Let's get into here and get into here. And let's call it HOP Contact 7. HOP Contact 7. Brilliant! Another sector down. So that's 1, 2. I just need that one, and then we're in. Then we have all of those sectors, and Argon Prime is just sat there in the middle of my sectors now. Then we need the black hole sun, which has just got that, and a defense station. And this has got a defense station and nothing else. Oh no, it's got the trading station over there, which might have a command module. But our universe takeover is going quite well indeed. And as long as I monitor rep, I should be okay taking the universe. So I shall see you destroying the universe in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you next time. Bye for now.